The Attitude Era was unfiltered, unpredictable, and completely unforgiving. Literally. It's Unforgiven 1999, and tonight we're going back to a show that had everything. Chaos, controversy, and championship gold. This is the burning truth, and we're just getting started. Hey, it's Scott Barratt. Welcome back to the burning truth. And it's been a minute since we were last live, and we've got a lot to catch up on. We missed last week, and the week before that, I had to hold down the fort solo because my partner in crime, the one and only Matt Burns, was battling a nasty lung infection. But the good news is he's back, he's breathing fire again, and he's ready to dive into the madness that is Unforgiven 1999. How are you, Matt?
Just good to be back.
Good
Genuinely.
to be back. Love it. I'm really glad you're back. My partner in crime is back. And I am just making some edits here to make sure we can get the clock up, because that's going to be really important for us as we get into this watch along. What have you been up to, mate, then, other than being really poorly?
Genuinely, it's been mostly just mostly recovery.
Yeah.
That's all it's been. It's been recovery after recovery.
But you're starting to feel better now, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's good. That is good.
I'm on the podcast.
You're on the podcast, which is good news. I don't know if you noticed this up in the corner, Matt Burns. I don't know if you wanted to ask any questions about it.
I did actually notice that. I was about to say, what's that all about?
Well, this up here, guys, is where you can get all your fantastic Burning Truth merchandise. So scan the QR code, you get straight onto our merch page, and genuinely the best wrestling tees in the world on this link. So get yourself, we've got loads of good ones. 2 Thumbs Excelsior, we've got the DFTBA t-shirt, all the good stuff, so you can get that all up there. Lovely. What are we here for, Matt Burns? I forget.
I'm absolutely loving that. I'm absolutely loving it. We're here for wrestling, of course, but more importantly, we're here to do a watch along.
We are. And how does a watch along work, Matt Burns? Everybody's here for it.
Well, in case you're wondering which watch along we're doing, more importantly, we're doing 1999 again.
We're back in 1999, and this one's got 2 parts. This will be part 1 tonight, and it's got all the Attitude Era chaos you can handle, hardcore fights, wild gimmicks, and that signature late 90s energy that made WWF must-see TV.
I don't know why, but for some odd reason, my brain is sitting there saying, there's something wrong with this event I'm about to say.
There absolutely is, and I think that might be a spoiler for part 2, but I think, Matt Burns, you should tell everyone how we do the watch-along, and then we should just dive straight in.
Well, in case if anybody wants to know, we're going to be watching Unforgiven 1999, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it occurred at September 26, 1999. It was in North Carolina, in Charlotte.
Good stuff. Woo! Flair country.
At the Charlotte Coliseum. So, let's get down to business, shall we? Here's how it works. Get Unforgiven 1999 ready on Peacock, Netflix, DVD, or however you want to watch, as long as it's legal. We have to say, as long as it's legal. If it is illegal, we cannot be held responsible for your viewership, and if you get told off, that's not on us.
But also, guys, you do you.
You do you. But anyway, cue to the very start of the event. We then count down 3, 2, 1, play. Hit play at the same time as us, and from there we'll guide you through every match with live reaction, insights, and some classic wrestling trivia, with some modern news and some modern trivia.
Good stuff. So hopefully by now you've all got Unforgiven 1999 teed up on your devices, and I'm going to count us down, Matt Burns. Well, if we're ready, we're going to go 3, 2, 1, play, and the clock should kick in too. So that clock will count on along with us in the center of the screen, in between me and Matt Burns. And what that'll do is it will play so we're all synced up to the same time within the watch along. And as we get this, just as the beautiful WWF 1990s signature graphic ends, we start with this Unforgiven preview, and I forgot until I've just seen him, Matt Baines, that the British Bulldog's in this.
Yes.
The British Bulldog in his return to the WWF in '99 as a main event as well. And it's all about the vacant WWF Championship, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. Is it the vacant?
Yeah, I believe it was vacant at this time. Let me just get the detail on that, because we're
Yes,
getting
it
into
was.
a little bit blind. It's been a while since we watched the last one.
No. It was vacant.
Yeah, we watched SummerSlam not so long ago, didn't we? Yeah, absolutely. It was non-elimination, so it was 1-4 finish. Steve Austin is serving as the special guest outside enforcer. And it's Triple H versus The Rock versus Mankind versus Kane versus Big Show versus British Bulldog. Yeah. And this was... Yeah. So a lot of the refs had gone on strike before this event, if I remember rightly, in storyline, because they'd...
About health and safety.
Yeah, exactly that. They were getting attacked quite a lot, I think. So that's what was going on. Here comes the pyro for Unforgiven. Loving life. Here we go. Got any snacks tonight, Matt Baines?
Well, I've got a bit of a trusty milkshake. I'm finishing off.
I did have Baby Bells, but I finished all those. But I have got, this is my favourite snack in the world. You ready for this? Obviously, you know, Matt Baines, that I've been on a bit of a health kick. I've lost about 4.5 stone now. 4 stone, 8 pounds total.
Been doing awesome.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Anybody who's counting kilos, 29 kilos. My new favourite snack, mate, is a jar of pickled eggs. Absolutely banging.
You know what, right now, I've got to put this out there because I saw it online. People always credit The Rock and Austin for the Attitude Era.
You were going to say that.
What? They always credit him.
And you're absolutely right in what you're going to say.
Right? How can you not have the Attitude Era without JR and the King?
100%. JR and the King were just as important to the WWF in this time than Austin and The Rock were. Maybe more important because they told the stories. And there was the picket line. So you've got the referees outside who were all on strike. And here we go. Hello, ladies. Here comes the big Valboski. And it amazes me that Val Venus never transitioned into a more serious gimmick and had a decent upper mid card run, maybe even into the main event, because he looked fantastic. And he was a good worker. I like Sean Morley, Mr. Bischoff.
I've got an interesting fact about Val Venus right now.
Yeah.
That not many realize. Everyone always thinks that this individual debuted in WWE in ECW, the WWE ECW.
Okay.
But his actual first ever match in WWE on Heat was against Val Venus. Do you know who it was?
Not a clue. CM Punk, really?
CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. The Brooklyn Brawlers reffing this one. Trying to get anybody to do the reffing that they can. Yeah, Val Venus, here he comes. Remember, guys, you can get in the chat. Let us know what you think of Unforgiven 99 as we're watching it.
Actually, I just realized this whole referee picking fence is going to make referee watch a whole new ball game.
Yeah, ref watch on this one. It's Steve Lombardi, also known as the Brooklyn Brawler. So I'm already 1-0.
No, but it's
1-0 against myself, I suppose.
The weird thing about it is it's a good little game, especially when you've got the referees.
Good. I like that we do it. We're going to come back later in the week, probably, Matt Baines, to do the second part of this, right? We're going to watch just over an hour tonight. Question, because we've also got Crown Jewel 2025 coming up in the next week. How do we want to do predictions for that? Do we want to do a separate video, a short one, maybe a 20-minute special Crown Jewel predictions episode sometime this week, or do we want to include it as part 2 of the watch along? I'm interested in what you think.
I think we should put it in to the watch along.
Okay, sounds good. I just don't want to take too much focus off what we're watching.
Of course, but what I'm saying to you is we could do a quick run of our predictions straight before the actual watch
Oh,
and
yeah.
get straight to business.
Maybe might do separate streams, but yes, I like that idea.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, separate streams. That might be the best way of doing
I
it.
like that. It's a good idea. Here comes Steve Blackman. Steve Blackman versus Val Venus. Is this a title match? Not sure. I didn't see a title, I don't think.
No, it's a straight singles match.
I don't know why I had my head in that it was the hardcore title, but that might be later in the show, actually. That might be what you were alluding to earlier, thinking about it.
Oh, no.
I feel like I know something you don't know.
Oh, no. Do you know when if the penny was in the air and it's just dropped?
Last time we saw Steve Blackman, Matt Baines. I don't want to get too deep into that in part one. I think that's a part two conversation. But before we get too deep in the weeds there, last time we saw Steve Blackman, 1999 watch-alongs, was SummerSlam. He got his ass handed to him by Ken Shamrock in the Tiger Dome, or whatever it's called.
I believe
Lion's Den
match. Oh, this is certainly interesting. If it is the match I'm on about, it's one that's in the history books of Buried Alive.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We buried it. We absolutely did bury it, and I was glad to. I think just kidding.
Do we need to add some pep to it?
But yeah, we did. We buried it alive. But that's a part two conversation, Matt Baines.
Yeah.
And right now we've got Steve Blackman all over Val Venus. It's been a hot second since we've done a live Matt Baines. What's been going on in the news while we watch this?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, we've had plenty going on in the current roster. We've got finger pointing everywhere. We've got people being blamed for botches on SmackDown.
Can I move the conversation in a direction first, though? I would really like to know your thoughts on Andrade. You're an AEW guy. You talk to me.
I was shocked.
Were you?
Do you want to know why I was shocked?
Yeah. So give us a bit of context first. So what happened? Why did it happen? How do you feel about it?
There was a sudden departure of Andrade with WWE. And lo and behold, I was just sitting there thinking, what's going on there? We had no idea, no clue. But at the moment, it's supposedly
about Charlotte, etc.
Yeah, well, at the moment, supposedly there was multiple violations of the wellness policy that are not actually been put out to public, right? And a few other things that were underneath. Now, what I thought was so weird was it was a firing that was so quick, and 9 out of 10 times when a firing happens, there's normally a 90-day, no complete cause. No complete cause. That wasn't 90 days.
Nowhere near.
So when I saw that, I thought to myself, and I thought, no, it can't be. It was too soon. And he pulled the mask off. I'm like, what the hell?
Crazy, right?
I was in utter shock over it.
I was in shock, but I want to know how you feel about it for storyline purposes, etc. As we go on.
Part of me sat there, thought to myself, is this a storyline, or is there some sort of deal?
Okay. What do you mean deal?
Because on AEW recently, not long after All Out, someone informed Christian he's done for a bit. He's possibly, he's away.
Good old Adam Copeland, aka Edge.
Now, what I thought was so weird about that, it's like, right now, I thought your contract was a bit longer than this.
Yeah.
So why did you take the time?
There's been some sort of gentleman's agreement signing of contracts to let Edge go for a small time for a match that everybody wants to see on the other side to get Andrade early.
To get him early without his 90-day waiving the 90 days.
Interesting.
The question
Interesting
is,
bargaining chip.
It is, and if it does happen, especially in December, my jaw will hit the floor.
Absolutely. And it's funny, isn't it? Because we talked about non-compete clauses before at length on the pod. I mean, we've been doing this over a year now. We've definitely picked up on it a few times, but and the difference between NXT talent contracts and main roster talent contracts, etc. But there has been something like this happen once before, and I don't know if you remember. Once upon a time, we had TNA. We had Ric Flair appear at the Hall of Fame, and Christian go back over as the Intercontinental Champion for TNA's Bound for Glory event. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Or Turning Point, one or the other. Yeah, so there is history of WWE doing deals like this with competition, and TNA was competition at the time.
At the time,
not that I'm saying AEW is necessarily competition, but hey,
it's interesting. It's very interesting because at times you sit down and you think, "Oh, AEW are messing up certain things. They're making mistakes, hit left, right, and center." But then you're watching a big event like, All Out or All In and everything. It's like, oh no, they justify what they're doing. And it's weird. What even threw me off is the fact that WWE had WrestlePalooza on the same day.
Yeah.
The same day. What did AEW do? Put their biggest show on early. On short notice.
Val Venis just got the win over Steve Blackman, guys, if you're watching along. And now he's getting a stick out, but Steve Blackman's putting in the boots. There's going to be a bit of a scuffle after this. We are currently at, just in case you're wondering, 12 minutes, 52, 53, 54 seconds if you're synced up and watching along with us. And Val just got absolutely KO'd by Steve Blackman. And Steve Lombardi asking for help, but I don't think there's help coming. There's no other refs. So, Val's on his own down there. Oh, we've got medical personnel. That doctor doesn't look like a normal doctor.
No. He looks like he's about to bomb.
I wasn't talking to him. I was thinking the one behind him.
No, I know exactly which one you're about.
I mean, look at that referee. Look at that doctor. Oh, security guy taking down Steve Blackman.
Head of security.
Head of security. He's got Triple H's hat on.
In the same style as well.
Isn't it?
Name dropping. Security names.
Loads of name dropping going on.
That's awesome. Love it.
Well, JR was from the school of let's not take the mick out of people, though, wasn't he? He didn't want to assume everyone was stupid, so he used to name people much more than Michael Cole is allowed to or was allowed to. It's a little bit better now than it's ever been, actually. But under Vince McMahon, certainly we stopped doing that completely in the 2010s and into the 2020s. A real frustration for me, that is. And Val Venis being taken backstage, and now we've got Michael Cole, baby Michael Cole, interviewing The Big Show. He's got killer instinct as the Big Show.
And
And he wants to leave tonight with the WWF title.
And a big, deep voice.
Yeah. I'm a big, angry man. My name is Captain Insano.
Now give me some water, water boy.
And it's 6 men. It's Kane, it's Big Show, it's British Bulldog, it's Triple H, it's The Rock, and it's Mankind wrestling for the WWF title. We've also got Mark Henry defending the European Championship against D'Lo Brown. And the last we remember, Jeff Jarrett won the Eurocontinental title. So what's happened there? Who knows?
I believe D'Lo had beaten Jeff to win it back, but then the belts got separated again.
We're just having a bit of a highlight package here of Mark Henry and D'Lo being friends. In the gym together, eating potatoes, loving life.
Nice bloke as well.
Hey,
he's a really nice bloke from what I've heard.
Mark Henry?
No, D'Lo.
D'Lo, yeah. I think they probably both are, Matt Burns. They seem
yeah,
like
they both are. But this is what we saw.
Yeah, we did.
Boom!
Naughty Mark Henry. Oh, and Jeff gave him the European title.
Hang on. A successful giveaway?
I mean, it's the second time it happened. I think Shawn Michaels did it with Triple H as well, right?
No, they actually had a match.
Booker T did it with Canyon.
WCW. Them rules, they're all over the place.
It does not count. And a very young Lillian Garcia interviewing Mark Henry. Oh. And whatever he said to her, she did not like it.
You can't sing.
The refs are still out there in the freezing cold with their signs. Probably fed up.
Did you hear that, man? This is probably what he said. You can't sing.
And here he comes. Sexual chocolate Mark Henry.
Why do I get the feeling that a certain individual has been around?
Why?
Because pimping ain't easy.
Oh, dream.
His business must have been booming right there.
Absolutely. And on Rep Watch here, we've got Dr. Tom Pritchard with the bluest trousers I've ever seen.
And giving the finger wag as well.
Dr. Tom. I love the European title there with the green leather.
Yeah. I actually forgot about the green leather.
What?
I actually forgot about the green leather.
I don't remember it looking like that. But we got Dr. Tom in his blue sweatpants.
They are sweatpants as well.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Henry says there's not going to be a title match tonight. If you're watching along, we're currently at 19 minutes and 27, 28, 29 seconds. We're watching on Netflix, but if you're on Peacock, ESPN, however you watch your wrestling, you just you enjoy this, guys. If you go to on DVD, that's where we are. 19 minutes, 40 seconds, 41 seconds, 42 seconds. Just catch up and watch with us. He's sending the girls backstage.
It's interesting.
Oh, he got slapped, and he's too injured to compete because of Lillian.
Brainerism.
Maybe tomorrow night on Raw. But here comes D'Lo. You better recognize. And D'Lo's coming, and he's not going to take that as an excuse off Mark Henry. We're going to have this European title match, D'Lo versus Mark Henry, guaranteed. No brainerism is going to stop D'Lo Brown
from whooping you from side to side.
I can't believe I just said that. No brainerism is going to stop D'Lo Brown. That might be a t-shirt right there. Hit the QR code. You never know. By the time you're watching this, that might be a t-shirt on the shop. No brainerism is going to stop D'Lo Brown.
Got brainerism? Low down. No brainerism is going to stop D'Lo Brown. Love it.
Go on, D'Lo. Whoa! A double brainerism.
Bam, bam. It's not math. UK exclusive at Rebellion. Hey, Mark, call for it. 619.
I can't see Mark Henry hitting the 619, but he might sit on him. Here we go. Oh, and Mark gets hung up. What a bump. What a bump. Mad respect to Mark Henry.
Fair play. Fair play.
Big guy from D'Lo. These are big dudes, you know. D'Lo's a big dude. Mark Henry's a big dude.
No, but Mark, I was expecting his foot go through the ropes, not on the top rope.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he did his best, didn't he? Absolutely.
Good bump.
He's got a brainerism. I love that. I'm actually designing a t-shirt as we speak, Matt Burns.
Oh, no, it has to happen.
Oh, big crossbody by D'Lo Brown from the top rope. We got a 2 count, and Mark Henry just kicks out. D'Lo Brown was 1 second away from becoming the European champion. 1 second away. Bit of Paul Heyman for you there, mate. And how do you know the result of this, Matt Burns, or not?
I do. I do. If memory serves me right, I am not going to spoil anything. Because if you don't know, then I'd rather you watch. But like you said, these aren't small individuals.
No, these are big dudes, man. Big dudes. I mean, I'm not sure how tall D'Lo Brown is, but I'm going to say he's at least 6'1", 6'2". Mark Henry, world's strongest man, legitimately 300 pounds of pure muscle. He's like a silverback gorilla.
What height did you say?
I reckon he's at least 6'2".
Close, so close. You were off by 1 inch.
He's 6'3".
He's 6'3".
And he's a big dude. 6'3" is big. And Mark Henry, legitimately world's strongest man, built like a gorilla. These are big dudes, man.
I still think to this day, right now, that Paul Heyman had the right thought that Mark Henry could have got over a headlock finish.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Or a bear hug finish.
Yeah. Which he did use for a bit, didn't he?
I don't think he ever actually used it as a finish. He did start to use the bear hug at one point.
Yeah. Ooh.
And we get the heel turn off Mark Henry, and they're saying it's because he was well. They're saying it's because they think D'Lo was jealous of Mark Henry, but the truth of it is that it's the jealousy of Mark Henry on D'Lo, right? D'Lo was getting some attention, won a title.
Well, won 2 titles.
We've got another crossbody there by D'Lo for the 2 on Mark Henry. And I told you, mate, no brainerism was going to stop D'Lo Brown.
No, I am going to say this. A unique way of getting into a crossbody as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if anybody turns around and case in point, look at that.
Big leg drop from Mark Henry. I'm glad I wasn't taken.
I'm going to say this to you. You've got to be a strong individual to catch somebody in midair, right? But not just catch them and swing into a body slam in full motion. That's not exactly easy to do.
No.
Because 9 out of 10 times, most people have to catch, reset themselves, then body slam.
Yeah. Not Mark Henry.
Nope, you get caught by him. Your ass is in his hands.
Absolutely. It's a power game of strength, and Mark Henry's winning it.
Speaking of big dudes, here's some modern news.
Go on.
Ooh, I'd like to hear from yourself.
Okay.
The monster of men.
Braun Strowman. Right, yeah. Okay, talk to me about Braun Strowman. I haven't heard that name in a very long time.
Have you heard about his new TV show?
I haven't. I
have got to say, from time to time, I watch certain YouTubers like Beard Meets Food.
Okay, yeah.
Competition.
It's like Man versus Food. Is that the same thing?
It sort of is a little bit. He normally goes like the biggest like special in the middle.
Right.
And if you beat it at a certain time, it's free.
Okay.
The monster of men decides to one up that.
What?
His show is called Everything on the Menu.
Holy moly.
He tries everything on the menu.
Is that you that's vibrating, Matt Baines? It's very distracting.
I'm popular for a change. I'm popular for once, but it goes to show. But there shan't be any interruptions going forward.
I think it was me sending you the t-shirt design I've just made for D'Lo Brown. I'll have a 3XL, please, when you create it. I'll send you the cash.
I'm loving that.
It's good, isn't it?
I am absolutely loving that.
Just need to get it on the website as soon as possible. It's gonna be a hot seller, that one. Definitely. No brainerism is gonna stop me.
I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. There ain't gonna be just one of us wearing that.
If I aren't wearing one of them at the UKWA show, something's gone horribly wrong.
I think we both should wear it.
I agree. I agree. And D'Lo's going up now. We're going to get a lowdown.
Going up.
Best frog in the game. Forget Eddie Guerrero. Forget Rob Van Dam. The lowdown's the best one. And D'Lo Brown gets the win, and he is the new European champion.
What's the hardest lowdown you've ever seen?
Maybe me on Mayhem in the summer.
No, the roughest you've ever seen.
I don't know. Go on.
I choose. It was in NWA TNA. He did it off the ladder that was in the ring onto a casket.
Really?
Outside the ring.
Wow.
I will say this. Wow. The individual did move. That had to suck.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take it. And now we've got D'Lo Brown. He's won the European title. We're at 31 minutes, 11, 12, 13 seconds if you're watching along live with us. And now we're going backstage. We've got an interview going to happen now with the Acolytes. Mine has just quickly gone to ad, so I'll have to catch myself up in a minute. Matt Burns should have paid for a better version of Netflix, obviously. But if you're interested, eBay sell wetsuits. I don't know if I'd want a second-hand wetsuit, would you?
What?
I said I don't know if I'd wear a second-hand wetsuit.
Chaos is all ensuing.
Talk to me then, chaos.
We've got a Hollies crash. We've got some security getting involved. The Hollies, someone's tried to get in. Get in
what?
Chaz.
Somebody's trying to get Chaz. Matt Beans, you need to explain what's happening.
Oh, allegations of him beating up his girlfriend, and he's been ostracized by the locker room. Absolutely ostracized. He's just been absolutely pummeled. Really?
And now caught up, and we're interviewing the two ladies backstage, right?
Yeah.
No, I've crashed again. I'm having a terrible time here. But Matt Beans,
Jeff Cherry, face-to-face with Deborah.
The lucky thing is we've got the clock on, because having the clock on helps me catch up.
Oh, that's interesting. We've got Jeff Jarrett, who's just there saying, was that a threat from Deborah? And we're now seeing a bit of a playback of China getting one up on Jeff Jarrett.
Yes, I can see that now. That was on SmackDown last Thursday. We're in the SmackDown era now of WWF. SmackDown is a thing. And we've got Jeff Jarrett versus...
It is Jeff Jarrett
versus China for the Intercontinental title.
Yep. And the weird thing about it is he's not with Deborah.
No, he's with Miss Kitty now.
Miss Kitty.
He's absolutely with Miss Kitty.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't she get married to somebody? She got married to somebody.
Yeah, the king. Absolutely.
Oh, is this also the pay-per-view debut of a team?
I'm not sure. Well, here comes China.
With some old school music.
Oh, it might be, Yeah, we talked about this before. It was a trivia question on one of our shows. It absolutely was. You're right. I think it's the match after this. We're going to get a debut of a fantastic tag team. But right now, most important thing is here comes China.
When do you think, which song do you think was her best theme song?
Oh, Don't Treat Me Like a Woman. Gotta be. It's one of the I think that's one of probably the best 25 wrestling themes of all time.
25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrestling themes of all time. 25 wrest Oh, Jerry just split the twins. He just split his worlds. He just absolutely split his worlds.
China puts Jeff Jarrett down there with a huge shoulder tackle. Remember, guys, if you're watching on live, you can get in the comments instead of sending me texts with frustrating things on.
Subtle.
Apparently, I'm such a waffler.
I'm just looking around for the
big clothesline to Jeff Jarrett over the top rope and out of the ring. And China is cleared house. And right now, it looks like she's going to be the Intercontinental Champion.
Nope.
But apparently, I'm such a waffler, and I shouldn't be talking about second-hand wetsuits from eBay. Oh, and Jeff pulled both China's legs towards the ring post, and it's to where the sun doesn't shine.
Now, we know that certain individuals might sit there and say, that,
Waffle. Thank you. Thanks, Eb.
That could be a t-shirt. Waffle.
My face and the word waffle.
Just waffle. Or it could be even this. What are we having today? Waffles. Get your ass back to the kitchen, JR. What the hell?
Go get some barbecue sauce made, JR. That's what he's talking about, isn't it?
He is, but the difference is that good old barbecue sauce is some good stuff. Boom! High cross body.
Huge.
Huge.
China whipping off Jeff Jarrett, goes for that back elbow. Jeff ducks under and then hits her with a lovely drop kick. Not quite the connection you would have hoped for, but he did get up there. And it's an underrated part of Jeff Jarrett's game, I think, his drop kick. I appreciate a good drop kick, and we've seen some good ones in the past. Billy Gunn's very good. Randy Orton's very good. Jeff Jarrett's very good too.
Bob Holly always had a good.
Bob Holly's drop kick is elite. Absolutely elite. If you think you can name a better drop kick, it's in the chat.
Big deal, Holly.
Yeah.
Big deal.
And now China's going up top. Jeff cuts her off there.
You know, I just realized, referee watch. Harvey Whippleman.
China straight into the corner. Jeff's got her again now. And he's going up for old school, it looks like. Oh, no, he takes her in. Oh, and a spinning arm breaker there.
Interesting maneuver.
Matt Baines, I'm going to nip off and leave you for 2 minutes, okay?
Not a problem. I've got this covered.
Good stuff.
We've got Jeff Jarrett literally being vicious for China. Sending into the corner, reverses. Oh, no, denied. In the back. Is China going for an electric chair drop? I believe it is. Oh, that's a hit. Because where the hell is the back of her head's going to go? That's going to sting. Woo! Count your worlds if you got them, Jeff. Count your worlds. China's up. Joe took to the clothesline, straight into a sleeper. This could be the end. She's going to sleep. That sleeper's in deep. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Jarrett's literally rocking us from side to side, trying to help get her to sleep. There's the one arm drop. Here comes the second. Oh, no, it's not going down for the third. She's getting up. She's shaking. She's getting up. Don't count her out. She's up. Boom. That's first step. Boom. There's the second. Off the ropes. No. Whoa. Went to go further sleeper again. No. Denied. Right into a vertical suplex.
Hey. I've got another comment come through. Much more entertaining when it's just you, Matt. Wow.
Well, Joe's feeling a bit of pressure getting suplexed and nearly having to count his worlds.
Yeah, and now I'm feeling a bit of pressure because I feel like I'm the weak link on the podcast.
Missing link, maybe?
It's a good job. It's a good job. I'm confident in my ability, tell you. Power slam by China. Big 2 count there on Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, I think, Matt Baines, we've probably got a couple of new T-shirts coming their way.
Definitely. Oh!
Are you still synced up with the clock, Matt Baines? 42
I'm
minutes.
Still synced up.
47, 48 seconds. It's good times.
Oh! Deep powerbomb there.
Absolutely. I think you might be just ahead of me, but that's fine.
I think
Jeff,
it's a few seconds.
Figure 4.
A few seconds it was.
Jeff straight over the top rope there. The power of China.
Might have just got you back on track with it and get us back on track.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. Don't worry. If you're a couple of seconds ahead or behind, it's not the end of the world.
Get out of the way. No. Oh, that's going to cost you.
Oof. Big chair shot by China. Have we done ref watch for this match, Matt Baines?
I did it earlier.
Did you? Who is it?
Harvey Whippleman.
Is it Whippleman, this one?
Whippleman. Because he's the only referee with the specs on.
Ah, got you. And big back body drop there. Jeff Jarrett straight into the Spanish announce team. Poor Spanish announce team. Si, senor. Dos.
No tres.
That's pretty much all the Spanish I know. Si, senor. Dos. Thank you, sir. 2. And now China looking for the pedigree on Jeff Jarrett. We're going to get a new international champion.
Oh, there goes Whippleman.
And a slingshot. Whippleman gets taken out. Big bump by Whippleman. Catapulted out of her boots by Jarrett.
Looks like Jeff Jarrett's going for the smash hit.
Absolutely. We were slightly late starting tonight, Matt Bain, so I think we're going to try and wrap this up around the hour mark and continue later in the week, if that's all right with you.
Are we seeing this?
In comes Mae Young and Moolah. And they're taking the guitar off Jeff. Oh, big right hand by Moolah. Big left hand by May. And we've legitimately got 80-year-old women beating up the Intercontinental Champion while the referee's down. And now we've got a double suplex going on. Oh my God. I hope he got paid double for this. Double line on Mae Young and Moolah, and he stuck it in there as well. Fair play to him. Oh, and kicks May in the stomach. Oh, and Moolah sticks another kick in.
Oh!
May goes flying out of the ring. I can't believe it. 1999 is such a wild time, man. We've literally got two 80-year-old women who've just been beaten the crap out of by the Intercontinental Champion. And now we've got Deborah on her way down to take out Miss Kitty.
What I've noticed is Moolah is staying on the side while Jeff did the stomps. May, straight off the side. Vanish.
And what's Deborah doing now?
Smash it!
Oh, big guitar shot from Deborah on Jeff Jarrett, and I was waiting for that to happen. And all Chyna's got to do now is cover him, and it's all over. Referee's coming too. Chyna's coming too. We're going to have a new champ. And that's the 3 count. New Intercontinental Champion, Chyna. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, well, here comes Dr. Tom.
Play the replay.
$19.99. Wrestling had VAR. You heard it here first.
VAR and WWE first.
And he's reversing the decision. The winner's Jeff Jarrett by DQ. Look how happy Miss Kitty is. And now Chyna's beating up Mr. Dr. Tom. I'm going to say it again. 1999 is such a wild time for wrestling. I'm so glad we picked this year to watch. Oh, and a low blow. She takes Dr. Tom out right in the jewels. And now I think she's going to give him the pedigree. Yeah. Plants him. What a pedigree on Dr. Tom.
Just watch out for the photographer, Chyna.
Isn't it?
Oh, you got the photographer? That's a rare thing to see. Replay.
Yeah, a bit of VAR.
You know, usually, it's normally restart the match. Not when it's already code.
Decision, yeah, that's strange way to do it. I've made a terrible decision, Matt Baines, tonight because I haven't got an energy drink. We know how I can get towards the end of these watch-alongs. I've fallen asleep at least once before. Twice. I need Steve Austin.
3 times a sleeper.
And Steve Austin, the special guest enforcer for this match tonight. And we knew he was already suffering with the injury here. That's why he's not competing. And by next month, obviously, he gets taken out of Survivor Series by that car.
Are you sure it's next month?
I think it's is it not the next pay-per-view after this one? I'm sure it is.
Nope.
Well, we don't do the UK ones, do we?
We're not
including
the UK
first, actually.
Because Rebellion's the next one, which we're skipping.
Yeah, and then is it No Mercy, actually, thinking about it?
Then it's No Mercy.
Yeah.
Then it's Survivor Series.
Here they come.
This is what I was alluding to earlier.
Yeah. This is who we're talking about. It's the Dudley Boys,
Dudley Boys.
Against the Acolytes. I'm really looking forward to this one, actually. Pay-per-view debut.
I
for
absolutely
WWE for the
forgot
Dudleys.
about them costumes.
Yeah, these classic Dudley Boys.
I love it. Oh, really? Did you like them?
Half
They're
brothers.
brothers, so we're told.
Bless their hearts. And Jimmy Corderas is actually going to ref this match, Matt Beans. We have a referee, a real one. Jimmy Corderas is in the ring. All the others are on strike, but Jimmy's there.
There's always unique ones who get past the picket fence.
Yeah, man. Jimmy didn't want to get on the picket fence.
Picket line. He didn't want to lose his job.
Exactly.
Got jobs.
Got bills. The stutter gimmick that Vince McMahon loves so much. Who was the worst one to do it? The stutter gimmick. Who was the worst one? Did they do it with Heidenreich?
No.
Somebody like that, wasn't it? Oh, it was Matt Morgan.
Are you talking about my stutter?
Terrible. Oh, testify.
Matt Morgan was the worst one.
Yeah. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. And thou shalt not fuck with the Dudley Boys. Couldn't drop the F-bomb on WWF TV, could they?
If it was ECW, different story.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know, I find it interesting right now. This is the WWF/WWE debut, correct?
Yeah.
Did you know that they weren't the only ones?
Really? There's another debut on this one?
There is. But we'll be covering that in part 2.
Oh.
Ooh.
What's happening now? Sorry, I'm distracted. Acolytes and Dudley Boys. Here we go.
You know this is going to be hard hitting.
And
rough
right
landing.
on Bubba's face. Right on Bubba's face.
And just think,
we are going to call it after this match, if that's okay with you.
That's fine with me. I'm just going to say this to you. What I find so shocking and interesting with this right now is that, you know, the Dudleys are one of the most recognized multiple World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah. NWA, WWE, WCW, ECW, New Japan, TNA. They just didn't have the AEW, but they weren't around at the time, were they?
Give it time. It is genuinely surprising how many they've had. How many championships?
Oh, unbelievable amount. I think for me, they are the. Do you know what, Matt Burns? While we're thinking about it, let's do the top 3. So this is the top three, Matt Burns. Bit of an impromptu one, but what I want to know is who are your top three tag teams of all time?
Of all time.
On the spot right now. If you change your mind another week, it doesn't matter. Let's just have right now. What are they?
FTR, I've got me on there.
Of all time?
Of all time, you're on about?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not current. No. Right, that's fine.
What Dudley Boys?
Dudley Boys have got to be on there. Edge and Christian.
Really?
Or CNC.
Interesting. Oh, massive belly to belly.
It's all right. It's just because when they're seeing the Dudleys right now, there's three teams that pop into my head automatically.
One.
Dudleys, Hardy, CNC.
Yeah, it's tough to look past them, but I'm going to. So here's a couple of mine. So the Dudley Boys definitely make my list.
Yeah.
Beer Money make my list of all time. They do. I'm sorry. And the other team for me that makes the all-time list of top tag teams is the Usos.
I've just switched. I've decided Beer Money.
I think it's the thing. Are you having Beer Money in yours?
I've got to. But who'd you drop?
Well, that's on you. I've picked mine. I wouldn't have the Hardys or ENC.
I was about to say I'm going to drop the Hardys. Can I put in honorable mention?
Yeah, of course you can.
The Guerreros.
Oh, Los Guerreros, very good.
Los Guerreros. It's a shout because I saw a bit of an interview with Chavo Guerrera.
Yeah.
And he actually covers that, the history of when they started the whole relive.
Yeah.
They weren't originally meant to be faces.
No, not at all.
That wasn't the plan.
Yeah.
The plan was for them to be full-on heels, but when they did the vignettes, people found it really funny and really interesting. When they went out and they heard the cheers, it was like, they both, Charles was like, oh no. And you just saw Eddie just go, what's going on? So then they had to go with the flow.
And we've got Bubba back in now, taking on Bradshaw. Yeah, interesting that they had to just go with it. But I think sometimes if something's getting over, you should just go with it. I mean, LA Knight's a great example of that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So's Jey Uso. Although I feel like that was a bit more manufactured than LA Knight.
Jey Uso's, I feel, was more manufactured, where LA Knights was more naturally caught on.
Ooh. Big power bomb by Bradshaw. And now here comes Devon with the big headbutt. Oh, my brother, testify. 1, 2. And I thought that was going to be the finish there, but Bradshaw kicks out at 2.
Oh, no. Do you know what I find even more funny? How they come about with the infamous spot for the Dudleys.
Yeah.
That come later. Yeah.
Big.
Do you know that noise that you heard off Devon, Josh?
Yeah.
Do you know why that was?
Go on.
He's terrified of heights.
Oh. He's not the only one.
He's not used to getting muscled up like that.
Oh, Bulldog. Oh, big kick out there. I thought Farouk was going to kick him out, but he didn't.
Are they calling for it?
Here we go. 3D. 3D on Farouk. Bradshaw gets up. There's the clothesline from L. Down goes Bobber. And who's this?
Stevie Richards.
Stevie Richards with a super kick there to Devon. What was that for? Why does he think he's an acolyte? Oh, I have absolutely no idea what's going on here, Matt Burns. Why is Stephen Richards dressed like an acolyte?
Because he's mini light.
He's got the UPN logo on his chest.
It really does. I didn't even notice it.
That's because SmackDown was on UPN. Oh no, and they're not happy with it. Farouk picks him up for a Dominator. Oh my god! What a bump! Mad respect, Stevie Richards. What a bump!
Woo!
Here comes the power bomb from Bradshaw.
Oh,
Assisted by Farouk. Wowzer! Wowzer!
Good
And
job! Good job!
we're coming to the end of part one here. We're going to stop at 1 hour and 2 minutes exactly. But
Wow.
thanks for watching along with us. We'll be back for part 2 later in the week. What you can do in the meantime is make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and every single subscription helps. Doesn't cost anything. Just means you'll know when all our videos are, and you'll be notified when we go live, as long as you hit the bell below. Also, make sure you leave us a comment below with your favorite match from this part and what you want to see us do next. You can visit the website, theburningtruthuk.com, which has got all our information, videos, and loads of other cool stuff like the blogs. You can hit the QR code just above me, which will take you straight to our merch page with loads and loads and loads of cool t-shirts, etc. that you can get your hands on. Best t-shirts in wrestling, I believe.
It looks like we're just busting into the start of the next
match.
match.
There, 1 hour, 2
And there
minutes.
we go.
Yeah, you can also find us anywhere on social media. Just search The Burning Truth and look for the championship belt that's above my head, above Matt Burns' head, and behind him as well. And if you do all that stuff, you'll be up to date with all of us. Matt, what else do we need to tell them?
Of course. We always recommend you check out your local promotions, of course, as well, because you never know who's going to be there. And of course, as we've said, always check out our subscribers. We're aiming to hit 1,000. Help us out. We're building that community. But most importantly, until next time, stay fired up, stay passionate, and of course, always remember DFTBA. And in case you don't know what that means, it of course means don't forget to be awesome.